Welcome back to NocBro Nation, guys. It is Jarell here, and in today, The Walking Dead AMC has released a number of awesome, amazing pictures for the upcoming Season 10B that is going to be returning February 23rd. So as you guys can tell, it is just me today. Josh wasn't able to record. He is celebrating his dad's birthday today. So I want everybody to wish Josh's dad, Steve, a happy birthday. And then to celebrate his birthday, I am going to take a lovely shot here of some Walking Dead Apocalypse whiskey. The spirits of the apocalypse. Very, very good stuff. So, cheers to you, Steve. Happy birthday. Woo! Oh my God. Woo! You can just taste the walker and the whispers in that. Very, very good. So, guys, today AMC released a number of pictures for The Walking Dead Season 10B. One of these pictures, they spoiled something for us. They actually gave us a spoiler of some information that we have been desperately wanting to know of who makes it out of the cave. And in one of these pictures, we get to see one of these people. We will get to it. So the first thing I wanted to show you guys is the Walking Dead Twitter page, their main picture page. And look at this. It's half the Walking Dead, half the Whisperer on the left, which is from the comics, and one of the Whisperers on the right, which is absolutely sick. And so the main picture that comes from is this one right here, where Whisper says, "We whisper and the dead don't mind." It's pretty awesome there. So let us get into these pictures, guys. They're absolutely amazing. So this one came out. It shows everyone in the cave, minus Jarell. I think Jarell is going out doing a couple things to try to get everybody out. They're looking up for some reason, so I'm not sure if maybe Jarell is climbing up somewhere, which looks pretty cool. But it's a scary sight. I cannot wait till we get to Season 10B to find out exactly, how they get out of this cave. The next one here is a really cool picture of Jarell and Carol, and Carol is not feeling very well. She feels, of course, like this is her fault that she led everyone into this trap. And yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting. This one next here is from Connie. Connie is just one character that Josh and I are hoping that she does make it out. We're hoping that maybe her and Jarell could eventually have a relationship, but with the Whisperer War coming on, I just don't think it's going to be in the story for us to see that. The next one is another little shot here of Jarell and Carol. I think it's kind of recently after they fell down, and they're kind of just talking, and we've kind of heard Carol explaining how sorry she is, and Jarell kind of saying, "We don't fight for revenge, we fight for the future." So I think we're going to hear that line during this scene. This is the one right here, which looks pretty cool. So in one of the teasers, we saw Carol kind of jump, and we were wondering, what is she jumping to? Is she jumping on top of on these walkers or what? So it looks like our characters are going to be playing a little hopscotch across the rocks, and they're going to be jumping their way to get out of this cave. So I think Jarell is going to start jumping first to see if he can make a path and see if they're able to jump across these rocks. And I think everyone else is going to as well. And that's going to take a lot of athleticism to be able to jump, land on a rock, balance properly, and not fall, because if you fall, you're going to die. So this is going to be a really cool scene once we get to it. Oh, guys, this one right here is freaking amazing. This is Negan having nice dinner quality time with the Whisperers. And I've seen a couple tweets also say like, hey, if you're in a meeting and waiting to get out, it's pretty cool. And you can see a couple of Whisperers off to the left with their masks off. Negan doesn't have his. Some other Whisperers have them on. But from what we remember from him being with the Whisperers, you have to earn your dinner. So you have to earn the right to be able to eat. And I wonder if that is Gamma right there, that arm that's cutting into that piece of meat that kind of looks like Gamma's long sleeve plaid outfit. So I wonder if that is Gamma as well. So I can't wait to see this scene, to see how Negan is interacting with all the Whispers and everything. It's going to be pretty awesome. Another cool scene here, we've kind of seen this in the trailer where Gabriel is running out with a few other people with his shotgun. Now, we are led to possibly believe that Gabriel is pointing his shotgun maybe at Gamma. After Gamma lets our people know of what's going on in the caves, maybe she escapes or tries to get out, or maybe when Beta infiltrates Alexandria, he comes to get Gamma out. So he breaks her out. She kind of goes along with the plan, and then she gets captured again maybe. Not really sure, but it's going to be pretty awesome to see that. This is a cool shot right here of Yumiko, and there's another shot coming up that I'll wait to get to that one because I think that this might be something significant in the story later on, and it kind of deals with the comic book story that we might be getting coming later on. So this is a cool shot here. She looks like she's in some type of town, maybe a city. She's on horseback, so she has been traveling. Wow, I mean, look at this shot right here of Gamma. Totally bloody. Not sure when point in time this is, if this is her making her way to our group to let them know about the cave, or this is after the fact. I have no idea, but she does not look good. I mean, look at her shirt. It is covered in blood. So not really sure what that is. So that's going to be interesting to see. So this is a shot right here I wanted to talk about. So we have Yumiko, Eugene, and King Ezekiel. And if you look behind you, I mean, they're in a city. And from the comic book storyline of the Commonwealth. Now, Scott Gimple did give an interview stating that, CRM is not the Commonwealth. They might be doing the Commonwealth storyline or bits and pieces of it. Now, we know that the woman on the radio is possibly Stephanie from the comic book source material. In the comic book, Stephanie reaches out through the radio with Eugene, and her and Eugene talk to each other, similar to what we got on the show where she says, I don't want you to tell anyone that we're talking. You have to keep this secret. And eventually, Eugene and crew plan to meet in Ohio, and they will get introduced to the Commonwealth. That is also where we get introduced to the character, the princess, which we are told is going to be in season 10B, and we are getting the princess, which is quite early in the story. So it's going to be interesting to see how they introduce that character when that character had nothing to do with the Whisperer War. So we're wondering if at the end of season 10, if that after the war is when we will get the beginning of the Commonwealth storyline, which will lead into season 11. So this is a really cool picture right here, and it's also good to see King Ezekiel out and about, fighting with the cause. Now, this is a badass picture right here, guys. So this is the picture that has the spoiler. If you guys look in the top left-hand corner, there is Jerry. So Jerry makes it out of the cave, and I kind of wish that The Walking Dead didn't release that picture. It was kind of led to believe that Jerry might die, or he may not get out of the cave. And by them releasing this picture, boom, there's Jerry right there. So we know that Jerry makes it out of the cave. The only two people that we have not seen in any of the teaser promo trailers out of the cave is Connie and Magna. We saw them in the recent teaser. Connie looking very distraught. Seems like she's carrying Magna behind her. Not really sure. We hope those two make it out. We'll have to definitely wait and see. But that shot right there of King Ezekiel just looking absolutely badass to his old school form, fighting. We would love to have Shiva right next to him, but of course we're not going to get that. But he looks absolutely badass. So it's cool that we see Jerry out of the cave, but I wish that The Walking Dead didn't spoil that for us. We should have waited. They should have waited for us to see it in the episode. So here's a cool shot here of Aaron getting water from the, these are stalagmites or stalactites? I cannot remember right now. Let me know in the comments, cave people who know about caves. I think it's stalagmites, but anyway, it's getting water from the cave, and of course they got to survive. So here a cool shot here of Connie and Kelly, and that is still deep inside the cave. So that is, of course, during the events of them trying to get out of there. So that's going to be really cool. A cool shot here of little Judith in a nice little winter coat. So it looks like it might be getting a little cold outside. I'm not really sure, but she's in the woods. She looks deep in thought. Not sure if she's thinking about her mom, and that's going to be another big thing. So stay tuned for more videos on what's going to be going on with Michonne's last episode. And a cool shot here of Rosita, and I'm wondering if this is right after Gamma arrives and tells the group about the caves, and she's just wondering, is this chick telling the truth? We have no idea. I don't know if we should venture out and try to find, they're going to venture out and try to find our people, but I think that they're going to be very skeptical of her, and I think that our crew is going to make it out on their own from the cave, and then eventually make it back to Hilltop or Alexandria. So, guys, that is all the pictures that they released today on Twitter. We are super excited for Season 10B. I cannot wait. We have a lot of cool videos coming up. The next couple videos are actually going to be from me, from going over some theories from the previous teasers that they released. Awesome teasers if you haven't checked it out. But we will have some more videos coming out for you guys leading up to the Season 10B premiere. We are super stoked for this. Make sure you smash the like button to show your support. It does support us, and it helps us have the ability to post videos every day for you guys. Feel free to subscribe, hit that bell notification, and once again, everybody give a big happy birthday to Josh's dad, Steve, and stay tuned for more videos from us here. I am Jarell with NocBro Nation, and I'll see you next time.